What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a little different, guys. As you guys can tell by the title, it's going to be an announcement. But before we even get to that, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some new animals that I got here at the Empire. A couple enclosure upgrades as well. Without further ado, let's get straight to it. Alright guys, so real quick, I want to go ahead and show you guys my fauna puma hensi, my Texas brown tarantula. This is not a new animal. He did go ghost on me for almost 2 months. He did cover his burrow and everything. Turns out he was just molting. I went ahead and I moved him into this bin. Look at how gorgeous this tarantula is, guys. Texas brown tarantula, one of my favorites just because it's native to where I'm from. I used to see these guys everywhere. Every time it would rain, it would pour, I would go outside right after, and these guys would be walking around everywhere, crawling up my walls. Even my dogs will kill them. You know, it was unfortunate, but it's still nice to have one in the collection. And this is not going to be the only tarantula, guys. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys one more tarantula. So let me go ahead and pull it out real quick. All right, guys. So right here we have my T. Abopolosis, my curly hair tarantula. I'm not even going to attempt to say that first one because I don't know how to say that. This is actually one of the new animals that I have here. Let me go ahead and take the top off real quick. All right, guys. So there she is. Or there he is. I don't know if it's a male or a female. This is my curly hair tarantula. I just got this guy not too long ago, maybe about a week ago. I'm not gonna go ahead and stop here, guys. I'm gonna be getting a couple more tarantulas. I'm looking into the Brazilian black, the giant blondie, and the striped knee. One of those three is gonna be one of my next spiders, or my next tarantulas here coming soon. But for now, we do have these two. These little containers are filled with substrate. You guys can see I have plenty of substrate for them to dig in, and I actually went ahead and I gave them a little burrow for them. Now I eventually want to get those clear ones, you know, the ones that have all those little holes, but for now they're in here and they're doing so well, guys. They're eating for me. Beautiful tarantulas, and I'm just barely getting into the arachnid game, guys. My goal is to get a giant a bird eater spider. That's what I want. I know you can't keep a bird eater in one of those little tubs, but eventually I want to get myself a bird eater. We're going into the hobby slow. We're going into the hobby calm, you know, starting off with these good starter tarantulas, trying to get myself, you know, used to handling tarantulas, used to taking care of tarantulas. All right, guys, now that the tarantulas are put away, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys one of the new animals. This time is actually a reptile. This was an animal that I've been planning to get for a while now. This is one of the animals that I had in my, you know, in my little checklist, I guess you could say, and we finally were able to get it. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys real quick. He is just waking up. I just turned on the lights, so I'm pretty sure he's still asleep, but let's go ahead and show you guys real quick. Just by looking at the enclosure, you guys could tell right away that this is a chameleon. And we have his heat bowl, we have his little UVB right here, and then we have the dripper. I have a fogger set up to it, and you know, I had the fogger running for a little, like around an hour or so. So this is the one that it's in here. This is for the chameleons. I went ahead and we finally got ourselves a panther chameleon. You guys see I have a little umbrella plant set up there. For now, I just have this vine. I'm gonna go ahead and get some more, you know, a little bunch of sticks and put them all over the place. And right now this guy's sleeping under here. I don't know if you guys can see him. There he is. Beautiful panther chameleon. You guys could tell right away he's a little baby. Let's see if I can get a close up on him. There he is, guys. Like I said, I just turned on the lights right now, so he's still asleep, but I'm pretty sure he'll wake up here in a couple minutes. But right now, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the little upgrade that I gave my little baby Tokyo geckos. And I'm actually gonna go ahead, I don't know if you guys remember, we used to have Diablo here. I'll go ahead and I'll show you guys his enclosure upgrade as well. But let's go ahead and start with the Tokyo right here. Okay, so this is a little upgrade I gave to the Tokyo gecko. I have a little spider wood over there, and I got some branches in there they can go ahead and hide. I have their little cork bark. I have some fake foliage. I went ahead and I put some sphagnum moss up there because they like going in there. And I'm pretty sure right now they're hiding in their cork bark. There's one of them. They're little babies at the moment. I just saw the other one bolt somewhere over there. So yeah, guys, I got two of them in here. They're still little juveniles. They're like this big or that long, I guess you could say. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and try to grow them out as much as I can here. And eventually they're gonna go into one of these big 18 by 18 by 24s, or I don't know how long those are, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep it in here for probably another month or two, and I'm gonna go ahead and then move them into something like this, and then so on and so forth. We'll keep upgrading them. So you guys can see right now I only have a little LED for them. I am gonna go ahead and give them a heat bulb and some UVB, but I don't have one at the moment, so I need to go get that taken care of. But for now they have this little LED bulb just to keep that day and night cycle going. But no issue, guys. The room, you guys can see right now, it's at 77 degrees. It's barely like 10 in the morning right now, so this is how the room is all day, every day. Pretty warm. It's not too cold, it's not too hot, so it's perfect temperature for the animals. And I just try to keep it a regular temperature where I'm comfortable, where my animals are comfortable. We gotta adapt to the animals. I don't want them to adapt to me. I need to adapt to them, and I need to make sure that they have the good temps, they have their humidity and everything that they need. But anyways, guys, back to the topic. That's the little enclosure upgrade I did to my tokes. Now let me go ahead and show you guys the upgrade I did on my boy Diablo. So this is the upgrade I gave my boy Diablo. You guys can see I moved him into an exoterra now. He was in a little, I don't even know how long it was. It was those little zoom in enclosures for arachnids. He was a little baby when I got him. Now he's obviously grown. And I went ahead and I gave him some spider wood as well. He actually uses that a lot. He's always on it. Gave him some new decor. He still has his water bowl. And I don't know if you guys can see him. He's actually in his hide right now since I just turned on the light. He was out earlier, but he went ahead into his hide. I went ahead and I gave him a little deeper burrow. The same exact hide he had on his previous enclosure. I don't know if you guys remember that piece of mesquite. Well, it's the same one. I just went ahead and I buried it, and I made the little hide a little bit more deeper. And yeah, guys, pretty neat enclosure. There's these little things right there. I think it looks neat. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. I did go ahead and I added some new leaf litter in there for him. So he usually likes to hide in the leaf litter like a Gaboon Viper. He's just there, he just stays still. I do want a Gaboon Viper eventually. Not right now though, I'm not ready for one. That's pretty much it for the enclosure upgrades. You guys saw, I got my little chameleon over here. I got the tokes over there. I got copperhead over here. And I got the tarantulas and some isopods down there. You guys see Jellybean, she's down there. We got this guy up here. I call this guy Shrek. Beautiful white street frog. Been growing like crazy. Typical white street frog behavior. These guys are always hungry. Beautiful, but they're always hungry. He's got this little bioactive enclosure going on. Hey guys, now let's actually get to what this video is about. You guys see the title. I did go ahead and I changed my name. We are no longer going to be called Reptile Empire, guys. As much as I like that name, there's so many other reptile pages, YouTube channels. Even Brian Barczyk's fan base is called Reptile Empire. So I wanted to have something for myself. I didn't want to have a name that everyone else is using. So I went ahead and I started thinking, and I was like, you know what? I don't think anyone else has prolific reptiles. So I went ahead and I stuck to that. It sounded pretty cool. Talked to it with my girlfriend. She's very supportive. She actually helped me make this decision. It was a very hard decision. Thinking about it, we actually started off with Reptile Empire. I love it. I would call this room my empire. This is my empire, but we are no longer going to be called Reptile Empire. We're going to be called Prolific Reptiles, new brand, and we are actually going to go ahead and start upping our game. As you guys can see, a lot of these enclosures that I have here, guys, they're mainly all fake foliage. And one of the things that is going to change coming on this new year, we are going to go ahead and start doing bioactive builds, and I will go ahead and record and show you guys the process. I'm going to go ahead and start off with this one, mainly because it's smaller, easier. We're going to go ahead and put the little drainage layer, the net, the substrate, some light plant. It's going to look pretty cool. Now I know the tokens are not going to be in here forever. I do want to grow out some possums in here. Once these guys are out, I'm going to go ahead and start it up. And I do want to put some dart frogs in there, maybe a tomato frog. I don't know. Tomato frog will eventually grow this out, but some dart frogs would be pretty cool in there. Maybe 2 of them. Yeah, guys, I actually want to go ahead and get myself into more amphibians, more tarantulas, prolific reptiles. I actually also do want to say, once our YouTube channel reaches 1,000 subscribers, I will be doing merch. I will be dropping some merch, and I will be choosing one of you guys to win a free shirt. I don't have any designs yet, but I'm going to be working on it, and I will be showing you guys on these upcoming videos how it's going to be looking. I've been dropping shorts every day. I don't know if you guys noticed. That's another thing on my list for this coming year. We're going to be dropping shorts every day, and our goal is to drop a video once a week. And if I don't drop a YouTube video, I'm going to be dropping shorts every day. And yeah, guys, that's how we're going to be coming out this coming year. I'm going to start taking this a little bit more serious. I'm actually on the process of buying a mic as well, fix the quality. I know you guys always hear this little thing around. I even have to go ahead and turn on my fan over there because it's just so loud. But we are going to go ahead and get ourselves some mics, some little cheap mics, the ones you put right here. And yeah, guys, you guys see the room, it looks pretty nice, but It's gonna look even better once we have bioactive setups. This is another one I'm gonna be putting bioactive setup. I have my red-eye tree frog in here. You guys kind of see him back there. They're chilling. White tree frog, those are the only 2 amphibians I have at the moment. I did have a tomato frog. Went ahead and rehomed them. Prolific reptile, guys. New name, fresh start. Like I was saying, bioactive enclosures, more amphibians, more tarantulas. Hopefully you guys are rocking with the new wave, and hopefully you guys are supporting the channel. You guys can see all these little reptiles. I'm gonna be making videos on every single one of them. You guys want to see cur guys, you guys want to see how to breed feeders, how to do this, how to do that, let me know down in the comments what you guys want to see. I will be responding to every single comment down below on this video. We will be going back to the challenge. You guys remember Sir Dixon Butts? There he is. We will be going and starting this challenge next video. For now, he's chilling. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you guys want to help the channel, help support the channel. That's all you guys gotta do. Subscribe, like the button, comment, share, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
At the best tropics, and she on my skinny jeans, I'm a hot topic. And she asked my son, I stop it. I'ma keep going up like I used to rock it. Life